Welcome back. In this episode, we leave Scotland and continue our journey through England, starting with the enchanting town of Alnwick, home to the stunning Alnwick Castle and its magical gardens. From there, we visit the iconic Angel of the North, an impressive steel structure symbolising Northern England's industrial heritage. Next, we explore the historic city of York, with its medieval charm, winding streets and the majestic York Minster. And finally, we make our way to Cambridge, famous for its well-renowned university, stunning architecture and tranquil riverside. Our first town to visit in our travels was Alnwick, a charming market town in Northumberland, known for its rich history, picturesque streets and key attractions that draw visitors. One of the most iconic landscapes, Alnwick Castle is the second largest inhabited castle in the UK. Its grand architecture and beautifully maintained gardens attract history buffs and film enthusiasts alike, as it has served as a location for movies like Harry Potter. Located in the heart of Alnwick, Brightwater Gallery is a must-visit for art lovers. It showcases a variety of works by local and national artists, focusing on nature, landscapes and the beauty of Northumberland. The gallery features paintings, sculptures, ceramics and more, offering a chance to purchase unique pieces and support local artists. Dedicated to the world-famous Hardy brand, known for its high-quality fishing gear, the Hardy store and museum celebrates the heritage of angling. The fishing enthusiast, the store offers a treasure trove of Hardy products, making it a great stop for both collectors and hobbyists. Housed in a former Victorian railway station, Barter Books is the largest second-hand bookshop in Europe and beloved institution of Alnwick. We explored inside, seeing rare and antique modern books, the cafe and a working model railway above the bookshelves. I couldn't help but purchase a couple of Beatrix Potter souvenirs. Alnwick's town centre retains much of its medieval charm, with cobbled streets, traditional market squares and an array of shops and cafes and restaurants. Together, these sites make Alnwick a delightful destination, combining historical significance, artistic beauty and small town charm. We drove an hour south through scenic landscapes, rolling hills and farmlands, and stopped in at the magnificent Angel of the North. This statue was erected in 1998 and stands 20 metres tall with a wingspan of 54 metres. The Angel of the North was designed to symbolise the strength and resilience of Northern England, particularly the region's industrial past. We continued our journey south into York, one of England's most historic and well-known preserved cities, with ties and roots stretching back to Roman times. Its rich heritage is visible in its medieval streets, iconic landmarks and the remains of its defensive structures. Our tour guide took us for a walking tour from our accommodation through the city streets. York's city walls are amongst the most complete in England, tracing their origins back to Roman times. These fortifications stretch for about 2 miles and you can walk along large sections. We crossed the River Ouse and passed lots of pubs and old buildings and along the riverbank to Clifford's Tower. Clifford's Tower is a striking 13th century keep and sits atop a grassy hill and is one of the most significant remnants of York Castle. The tower has a turbulent history, having been a royal stronghold, a prison and the site of a tragic massacre of York's Jewish community in 1190. Climb to the top of the tower for panoramic views over the city. Walk toward York Minster through the heart of the city along vibrant streets filled with historic buildings, charming shops and cafes. We walked along the Shambles, one of York's most famous medieval streets, lined with half-timbered houses. York Minster is renowned for its stunning Gothic architecture. Construction began in the 13th century and remains a symbol of York's religious and cultural importance. The Minster is famous for its intricate stained glass windows and 3 immense spires that dominate the city's skyline. We hit the road again, heading toward our final attraction, Cambridge. During our visit to Cambridge, we had a wonderful experience punting on the River Cam, which took us past some of the city's most iconic sites. We began by gliding under Magdalens Bridge, enjoying views of Cambridge University's historic colleges along the riverbanks. As we floated past St John's College, the Gothic architecture and well-manicured grounds left a lasting impression. Next, we passed under the Bridge of Sighs, a picturesque covered bridge that connects parts of St John's College, famous for its elegant design and resemblance to the bridge of the same name in Venice. Our journey continued under Trinity Bridge, offering glimpses of Trinity College and its beautifully grand buildings. The serene atmosphere of the river and the views of the colleges made this a quintessential Cambridge experience. Our punting trip, we explored the town centre on foot, wandering through the bustling streets and discovering local shops, cafes and landmarks. The town's vibrant yet historic ambience was a perfect balance of the old and new. Later in the day, we reunited with our travel companions before heading back to London, marking the end of a memorable day. Journey in England brought us through iconic places that highlighted England's vast historical and cultural significance, with each stop offering a different perspective. After reconnecting with our travel companions, we made the drive back to London, reflecting on the incredible experiences and memories made along the way. This journey through England left us with deep appreciation for its history, beauty and unique character. So that wraps up today's episode of Touring Through England. It also wraps up our tour where we went on a coach with our friends from London all the way up through England, over to Wales and across to Ireland, then back up to Scotland, through Scotland and into England and then back to London again. So we'll do another episode where we can wrap that all up in one hit. So don't forget, like and subscribe and join us for that episode. Here are some more YouTube episodes of our tours that you might like to watch.